Okay, this is a reaction video to this is Saeed TV. Embarrassing performance. Tottenham 1, Manchester United 0. Europa League final. Now he's in Bilbao. This was Wednesday, and this was look. This was my worst nightmare. Manchester United versus Tottenham in a final, a European final. I hate both teams. I dislike both teams. And Manchester United, I probably hate Tottenham a little bit more than Manchester United because Tottenham is, of course, a rival to Arsenal. And people saying, Tottenham, finished 16th, 17th, whatever they do in the Premier League, has a better season than Arsenal because they have won a Europa League title and made it to the Champions League. Even though Arsenal earned their way into the Champions League, I think they're going to be in second place. Pretty much after Southampton on Saturday. But nevertheless, let's hear what Saeed has to say about this.
What's going on, people? It's over. We've lost the Europa League final. Tottenham fans are singing. I'm gutted. I'm absolutely gutted.
Yeah, he looks good. He looks like he'd be rather be someplace else than right there in Bilbao after look, it was a poor final. I mean, it was an absolutely, but neither team really played very well, and neither team was very good to begin with. It was a very, very poor final in my opinion. It was really a giant, colossal waste of time, to be honest with you. But it had to be played. Manchester United, I thought it was theirs to be taken. To be honest with you, I thought Manchester United, even though they'd lost to Tottenham 3 times early in the year, I thought this was a Manchester United opportunity that they just dropped and played very, very poorly.
All this season, this game was riding on this. This had to mean we had to win this game. And we've let Tottenham.
17th place Tottenham beat 16th place Manchester United in a European final.
Tottenham Hotspur win their first trophy in nearly 20 years. I'm absolutely embarrassed. It's sickening. We didn't want it. We didn't turn up. Everyone just said, you know what? It's only Tottenham. Use your brains.
Look, Tottenham is a very poor team. They have some players on their team that are pretty good, but they are a very poor club. And how Manchester United could lose to them 4 times in the season is beyond belief.
We didn't attack enough. We're too scared. Tottenham Hotspur, we're a laughing joke, man. It's over for this football club. I don't see a way back. Forget every signing you're talking about. I couldn't care less. This was the moment where it mattered the most.
Yeah, I mean, he's right. In terms of getting new players into Manchester United and selling the players you don't like and bringing new players, you had an opportunity to win this game and make it to the Champions League. Instead you gave it to Tottenham. It's beyond belief, to be honest with you.
And where were they? Where were they? When it mattered the most, where were they? Where were the key men? We bottled it. We are now the bottle jobs. We've taken over from them lot over there. They've given us that title now. We are the bottle jobs. Sickening. A long way home now. All these Tottenham fans are going to come out and start celebrating. They've got Champions League to look forward to. What have we got? What have we got to look forward to, bro? next today, I don't know. Too many players went missing today. Too many. You can't afford that. Too many players said, you know what? I'm going to stop turning up today. Big wages. Big money. And you let Tottenham win it. Tottenham. I can't.
Believe you me, there's nothing guts me more than Spurs winning a European trophy. Okay, it absolutely kills me. But Manchester United really was very, very poor. Both teams were very poor. Okay, Tottenham just got fortunately the own goal by what's his name? Hold on. Luke Shaw. That's right, Luke Shaw. It was really an own goal. It wasn't Johnson's goal. It was an own goal by Luke Shaw. But yeah, it was absolutely pathetic by Manchester United. And now they have to play Aston Villa at home to finish the season. They're going to play in front of 75,000 people. And look, he's right. What do Manchester United have to look forward to? What do they have to look forward to next year?
Come back from this. I don't think I can come back from this. I don't think I'll ever be myself again, bro. I'm telling you now. Something inside of me died today, bro. We were top dogs. They were known as nobodies.
No, you guys weren't top dogs. I mean, if you talk about back in the day, back when Sir Alex Ferguson was your manager, yeah, you were the top dogs. But you haven't been the top dogs for years. Okay, you guys are 16th place in the Premier League. You guys aren't the top dogs. I mean, you guys weren't never the top dogs. Not for years.
Pretenders. And yet today, they're in the Champions League. And we could be 17th. Bruno Fernandes, man. The captain, the leader. I'm like, show me what you've got, Bruno. People talk to me and say, yo, you're too harsh on Bruno. You keep telling me you're too harsh on Bruno. But when it matters the most, he didn't turn up.
But to be fair to Bruno, nobody from Manchester United really turned up. I mean, nobody turned up for Manchester United. I mean, just very poorly played game by Manchester United against a very poor Tottenham team. It was a poor game no matter how you look at it.
Come on, guys, man. I've not got an agenda. I want my club to win. I want us to win. This isn't about clicks. This isn't about fame. I'm here in Bilbao because I wanted us to win. I wanted this club to come back to the top. But we're not now. We're done. It's generally over. Ineos. Glazers, what are you doing? What are you going to do to fix this mess?
Again, I understand that they hate the Glazers. I understand they hate Ineos. I understand Jim Ratcliffe. I understand all that stuff. But, look, it really depends on what you do on the pitch. Okay? You had a good enough team to beat Tottenham. You've had a good enough team to beat Tottenham all season long. And you are 0-4 against Spuds. Okay? Look, I have no love for Tottenham. Okay? But I have no love for you guys either. But you guys should have beaten them. And it comes down to the players. There was enough there for you guys to win against Spurs and win the Europa League and make it to the Champions League. You had enough to do it. But your players just didn't show up.
20 years of bad ownership. And these lot can't even afford a barbecue. They can't even afford tickets. Do we really trust Ineos to take us back to the top? Think about a bigger picture, guys. We need to unite as a fan base. and claim our football club back, because it's dying, guys. It's dying right in front of your eyes. Tonight is a sign of that. A team that has not won a trophy in nearly 20 years have won a trophy right in front of our eyes. That is a sign that this football club is on the downhill spiral. We're done. It's a long way back to the top. Long way back. It's a lot.
Look, Manchester United, I'll do a video on Manchester United are delusional, okay? They still think that they are one of the best teams in the world, okay? They still think that. And that's what he's screaming about, okay? They are a big club, no question about it, but they have not been relevant in years. Yes, they won the FA Cup last year. Yes, they won the League Cup, but who cares about that? The FA Cup is a big deal for teams like Crystal Palace, who haven't won anything in over 100 years. Okay? Yeah, you won the FA Cup, big wow. Okay? Look, Arsenal's the biggest thing we won in 21 years was the Premier League title back in 20 years when we went undefeated. Okay? That was our last big trophy. Okay, we've won the FA Cup since then, maybe 3 or 4 times, but who really cares about that? Come on. He's delusional, thinking that they are that they should be a big club or a big team that should be challenging for Premier League titles. Nope, not good. It hasn't been good since Sir Alex left.
Way back for me as well. 20 hours it took me to get here, and I go home empty-handed because some players don't want to turn up.
20 hours to get from Manchester to Bilbao. I did not know it. I mean, how did you get there? Did you fly? I'm looking at it right now. Manchester. I'm assuming he's in Manchester. Manchester, England to Bilbao. Well, if he drives, it's 17 hours and 29 minutes. So maybe he did take, okay. Trains 14 hours, buses 26 hours. If you fly there, it's, okay, I understand. Okay.
Manager has no tactics. Quality issues in the bin. We didn't want it today. We didn't realise it was a cup final today. We didn't. You just turn up. You got to play. Put your heart and soul into it. They did. They fed it for their lives. Positioning, they were there. What were we doing? Get rid of everyone. Start fresh. Get rid and start properly again now. This is where we're at right now. We have to start properly.
Now, you just criticized the Glazers and Ineos, Jim Ratcliffe. How exactly are you expecting them to start fresh? What are they going to have to do? Get rid of majority of the players and bring in new ones? And how long is that going to take?
I just can't believe it, bro. Tottenham Hotspur. They're all going to be coming out of here singing, celebrating, man.
Well, they've won a trophy. I mean, I'd expect them to do that, even whether what do you expect them to do?
Toby and expressions to deal with now. Why did you do that to me? Why? These lot don't know what trophy is about. Even in our worst moment, we smelled trophy, we tasted trophy. They can't even smell their own ashes. And yet today, they've risen like Undertaker. They can shout to people now. They can step on the streets and say, you know what? We've won a European trophy. Don't ever underestimate that.
Yeah, but it's the Europa League. Look, I realize Arsenal lost the Europa League to Chelsea 4-1 a couple years back. It's the Europa League. Okay, yeah, it's a European trophy. Congratulations to Spurs on that, but it's the Europa League. Really, the gift is you get to play in the Champions League. That's really a gift there. Not just winning the trophy, but you get to play in the Champions League next year.
The platform now that they get from winning it and the money that they get. We put our money, our soul, our effort, my voice is gone. And yet these lot did not want to turn up.
I feel for you, man. I really do. I mean, it sucks to be you. I mean, I get it.
Now, what now, guys? We could be finishing 17th. That's embarrassing.
Yeah, they're probably going to lose to Aston Villa on the weekend, and Spurs win, and they'll, Manchester United. I mean, the fact they're 2 places above the relegation zone, even though they're not going to be relegated, is embarrassing. But to finish 17th place, I've never thought I'd see Manchester United be go that far down.
It's embarrassing, but you know what? We deserve it. Years of negligence, you deserve it. Leaving your hopes on one game last season and this season now. You deserve it. But we as fans have to pay the price. We have to turn up.
You're getting a new stadium at least.
Amad Diallo, Bruno Fernandes, the guys did not turn up. Our bench was too late hammering. I'm trying to back you, but bro, you haven't given me anything to defend you. There's no defense for this. If you go, you go.
Yeah, Amorim should have made changes earlier, much earlier than he actually did in the game. That was a very poor decision by Amorim to wait so long before he made changes. Very, very poor decision on my part. From my perspective, it was just at least he could have brought in subs at the halftime. Mason Mount Mason Mount is, in my opinion, is one of the worst players I've ever seen play. And I realize that Chelsea, he had a decent season one year, but he really is not worth £60 million that you paid for him. I have no idea what they saw in him. Mason Mount is garbage in my opinion, but he showed it in this final too.
I don't know where we go now. I genuinely don't know where we go now. I don't know where this money's coming from. I don't give a shit about Cunha. I don't give a shit about any player, man. Seriously, man. What's gonna happen? We get a little transfer dopamine, then what? Then what?
Who's going to want to come to you guys? You guys aren't going to be... What big player is going to want to go to Manchester United when you guys aren't even in the Champions League, not even the Europa League, not even the Conference League?
What then? What happens then? I'm just tired, bro. Tired, man. I speak up for the club. I back the club because they won't back me.
Yeah, he definitely backs the club. There's no question about that. And if you watch any of Saeed TV's videos, he definitely supports and loves Manchester United. Okay, he definitely loves his Manchester United, but he is absolutely frustrated with the way Manchester United has played.
They won't back me.
See, this definitely comes from the heart. No question. Saeed definitely speaks from his heart. Okay, he's not speaking, just to hear himself talk. He is absolutely gutted, and you can definitely feel how poorly he feels about Manchester United.
Oh man, I don't know, man. I just feel like for me, I'm sickening, man. I don't know where we go from here. No player turned up, substitution dead. There isn't anything out here. It's a long way back for my United, and I'll be honest with you, I'm not gassing anything up anymore. I'm not doing anything, man.
Now, he's a season ticket holder. I wonder if he's going to be a season ticket holder next year. I mean, he probably has to because of his channel. I got to think that he's got to be a season ticket holder next year, but I don't think he wants to be. I think he's absolutely gutted by Manchester United.
My soul's gone now. Honestly, my heart and my passion for this, bro. I don't know, man. Some people just say, you know what? It's better not to be disappointed, man. It's better just to say, you know what? It is what it is. United are what they are now. Result happens. It is what it is. Who cares, man? Seriously, it's got to that point now, man. Could have been a historic night, man. Could have been a historic night. Could have been another good night to say, you know what? Been a bad season, but we've won a trophy. We've won a trophy at the end of it.
Instead, you let Spuds win a trophy. What's wrong with you guys? I haven't picked you guys to win. I
genuinely don't know what to say, man. I'm done. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we're out. Take care.
Yeah, please click like, share, and subscribe for Saeed TV as well as for me. I would appreciate it. But yeah, I feel for Saeed. I really do. Look, it was a garbage final. It was a crap final against two crap teams, and that's not me just saying that because I'm an Arsenal fan, and these are two of my rivals, so to speak. This was a garbage final. This game was you're not going to record this and keep it for all times. I guess unless you're a diehard Spurs fan and that's what you know. It is absolutely a garbage final between two garbage teams, and the Spurs wins it. So God bless them. They're going to make it to Champions League. Manchester United, hey, is what it is. Saeed. Please click like, share, and subscribe to Saeed TV as well as for me. I would appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Have a good rest of your day.